James Cebulski, and the passion in this crowd is unbelievable as we are set for these two nations to clash. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Too many bodies in the way. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Team Slovakia is on the attack. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Into the offensive end now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slovakia is playing it through center. Finland's got the puck in their own end. Team Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Rantanen. Avoids the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Works it across to Ristolainen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Blocked him in the open ice. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Team Slovakia's moving it up the ice. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Mata. Takes the puck behind the net. Has some good footwork to kick it away. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Lehkonen. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the strip. Slovakia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Lehkonen's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Tremendous stop by Reddick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Finland's got the puck along the boards. Slovakia's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Angles it over to Rantanen. From the open ice, they gain the line. Makes some space. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck. Slovakia's on the attack. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I could handle like that.
The score! My goodness, what a shot on a one-timer!
I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Team Slovakia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Shot off the post! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Slovakia's ahead 1-0. Team Finland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Finland's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Jabs the puck away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken by Granlund. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Jokiharju. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
What a save!
Not much to say after after that one, James, I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Team Finland's got control of the puck. Big stop right there. Tries to get the puck over to Marinson. Moves it around along the half wall. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Aho. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Gets in front of it. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center. Gets the puck in deep. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Barkov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Across the line. Takes the pass. Spectacular save on the play. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. They go on the attack from the left side. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Team Finland's got the puck here in the open ice. Gets it over to Studenic. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Aho. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Finland's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Team Finland's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Receives the pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Hintz. And now it's over to Kapanen. From behind the net. Shot! And that goes off a body. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Slovakia's got it behind the net. Team Slovakia's crossed the line and on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Team Slovakia's up 1-0. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Slovakia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Just a choke with that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Pospisil. Slovakia's got the puck behind the net. Passes it to Jokiharju. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick feed to Lehtonen. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Tatar, stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Team Slovakia is playing it from the side. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Finland still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that's intercepted by Hintz. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Finland's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Finland's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he sends it across to Rantanen. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Tatar's picking up steam. And he lowers the boom there. Team Finland's in transition. A chance! And he's got the answer for that one. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Hammers a shot. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats you clean.
Finland's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves the puck to Haro. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Team Finland's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck picked up by Studenic. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. And that's stolen by Ferrari. Oh, he got paddled by Saros.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Finland's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Passes it over! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Finland's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Granlund. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Off target. Through center along the wing. Puck grab by Pospisil. Good use of the body on the play. Moves the puck over to Demick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Finland's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Slovakia's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Cernak. Here's a pass down low. Picked off by Ristolainen. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Riddick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Too much congestion in front. Looks to set up at the point now. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Cernak. Here's a chance. And he makes the save.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Aho's won the draw at center. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Hard to sight with the blocker by Seris. Handles the pass. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Team Slovakia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a stiff break setup. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it diagonally to Laine. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Here's a short pass to Studenic. Dishes it to Heiskanen. Team Finland's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Aho. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Tries to feed it over to Aho. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
been played here. It's all tied up. Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Slavkovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Tatar. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Slovakia's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And now he tries to get it across to Hala. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Works it across to Slavkovsky. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Yokiharu. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Finland's got the puck. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Slavkovsky's got it along the wing. Denies him! Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to... Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
past the midway mark of the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Hintz wins it in the dumps. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Hintz setting up against the wall. Denies him with the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Into the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Finland's got it from behind the net. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Finland's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Across the line from center. Slips by the check. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked away. Finland's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. From point blank. Big time stop. Here's a shot. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Finland's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there.
Capo's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Team Slovakia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Handles the puck. They've got some momentum here. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it to Holla. Fires it. And he feeds it down to Lantosi. Team Slovakia's gained the line and into the zone. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Aho. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Lantosi. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Angles it over to Granlund. And he takes the pass. Denies him with a save. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Rantanen. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Studnik's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Quick pass across to Chernak. Back to the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Passes the puck over to Heiskanen. Pass to Rantanen. Shot! Blocked aside. Slides it diagonally to Slavkovsky. Oh, he taps it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Rantanen's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Morency. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Chernak's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Aho. Good check, frees the puck up. Handles it along the blue line. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kajkovic. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Laine. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Dished on over to Lantosi. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Reaction reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Hintz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Feeds the puck up to Demick. Slides it over to Hintz. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock, you think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
With possession along the wall. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Feeds it to Granlund. And now he angles it across to Kapanen. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he comes up with it. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Puck moved over to Lantosi. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Team Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Slovakia's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
And that goes off the post and out.
Team Finland's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, so then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Mana. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it across. Glove save.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Team Slovakia has been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
That's a true competitor's save, just missed.
And he rings the post!
Slovakia is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Team Finland's looking to break out. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hospital's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. You got to find a way to kill this off with one goal lead.
Team Finland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Aho's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. And they send it down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides the pass over to Aho. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. They score! Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision and the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Finland's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Denies it in front. Ristolainen's got it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. On the attack along the boards. Finland's got it from behind the net. Here they come. Sends it into the offensive zone. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Pospisil's got it into offensive territory. Slides the puck down low. A chance in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Slovakia's won the faceoff. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Granlund's got it against the boards. And he makes a stop with the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken by Kajkovic. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Barkov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Tatar's got it along the boards. Takes it over. And that goes off course off a body. With the steal. Works it across to Rantanen. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Sends the pass over. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Looks to make a play over to Tatar. Picks up the puck in his own end. Great poke check on the reach. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Ristolainen. Into the offensive end now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barkov. Here's a chance. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, that's a great goal, not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Finland's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. trust who you put out there.
Grabbed along the boards by Mata. Angles it over to Lehkonen. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Valimaki. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Finland's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! And not much on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Team Slovakia's got the win off that draw. Slides it across to Demick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. Team Slovakia's got the puck in the corner. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. A shot at the empty net. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time.